Jukebox hero and the premier entertainer in New Zealand professional wrestling Elias. This man right here is your IPW champion, the premier wrestler in New Zealand professional wrestling, James Shaw. Welcome to our show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the ass kicking of Brook Duncan and Dave O'Connor, I know you came here to listen to me sing. So please, hit my music! That's not mine!
Introducing their opponents, the team of Dave O'Connor and the king of sack style, Brook Duncan.
This match not officially underway, but the fight has broken out between James Shaw and Brook Duncan. Of course, formerly the best of friends, now the worst of enemies. So our last event, IPW presents the Eliminator, where James Shaw, having won that Eliminator contract earlier in the night, cashed it in to defeat Brook Duncan in a real betrayal of a friendship.
That's right, Brook Duncan's reign lasting all of 4 minutes and 15 seconds. A number that James Shaw has been taunting Brook Duncan with up and down the country.
And Brook Duncan now looking to exact some revenge on Shaw and let him know that he is still firmly in contention for that New Zealand Heavyweight Championship. And of course tonight in Brook Duncan's corner, the man who officiated the championship match between Brook Duncan and Kurt Chaos, none other than Dave O'Connor.
That's right, and of course Dave O'Connor is somewhat of a mentor to Brook Duncan.
Big sit-out powerbomb there from Brook Duncan.
These two were a tag team in the formative years of Brook Duncan's career. Oh, now we're getting into the mind games.
Duncan looking for that sax drive, but Elias proving very valuable in the corner of James Shaw. Drags Shaw out of the ring, and now Shaw takes a hike over the guardrail into the crowd.
This is not unusual for the likes of James Shaw and Elias to take this sort of shortcut out of the match.
Shaw bringing a chair back towards the ring. This thing's starting to break down in a hurry, folks. Brook Duncan shredding that singlet he wore to the ring. A singlet, of course, with the face of the sister of James Shaw here. That's an interesting dynamic on it, but perhaps one to address at another time.
Again, it looks like Duncan's trying to get into the head of James Shaw.
It looks like we're going to see Shaw and Duncan. Oh, maybe not. Shaw tagging in the big man, Big Elias. As things start to settle down and we get underway in this tag team contest.
Oh, Dave O'Connor tagging in, saying, I want some of the big man. An interesting fact, technically, the only man in this match who hasn't been an IPW heavyweight champion is Elias, the heaviest man in the ring.
That's something, Ian. From that T-shirt where we'd rather not see it up. As they lock up in centre ring, and Elias, you talk about the power of this big heavyweight.
Oh, but O'Connor's been in the ring with the biggest man in the business, and he is not afraid of a man like Elias.
Lock up again in centre ring. O'Connor taking Elias down into a headlock temporarily. Shoulder block, looks like Dave O'Connor the first to budge. Ducks out the way of a big boot. And firing away. A series of right hands here. It looks like this is doing nothing more than inspire Elias. Dave O'Connor, excuse me.
Dave O'Connor, though, showing that ring veteran, if one thing's not working, go somewhere else. Of course, O'Connor, multiple-time IPW champion as well as tag champion. He's done it all here at IPW.
Certainly knows his way around the squared circle. Beautiful tag team offense there from Brook Duncan and Dave O'Connor. Brook Duncan, now the legal man, goes for the cover. The attitude change in James Shaw between last month and this month really is shocking. And you could perhaps attribute that change in attitude here to the man standing at ringside holding the IPW New Zealand Heavyweight Championship, his father, Alan Shaw.
That's right. Both the Shaw siblings have been known to show a bit of a vicious streak, and you can only imagine that has come from learned behavior. Elias really scraping the ball of the barrel for offense there.
Swinging wildly at Dave O'Connor. But O'Connor takes the big man off his feet. And look at that, keeps control of the ankle the entire time, does not let go of Elias.
Again, that's what I said. O'Connor is a tag team specialist almost. Oh!
That massive frame of Brook Duncan comes crashing down on the leg of Elias. And that is exactly what you've got to do against a big man like that. Take him off his feet and keep him down.
Tag there, O'Connor back in. I don't think Elias knew it had happened. Again, great tag team partnership here by O'Connor and Duncan, really showing a form of a far more experienced team.
James Shaw trying to heckle Dave O'Connor from the apron, trying to get in his head. That's a lot easier said than done. So O'Connor stays all over Elias, not giving him a second to catch his breath. No sooner as he kicked out that pinning predicament than O'Connor counters into a chin lock. Really clamping down on that flow of blood to the brain and of oxygen to the body.
James Shaw with a handful of O'Connors here.
That may have been enough to turn the tide in this contest. That big boot from Elias, that's a real game changer. Made possible by that hair grab from James Shaw.
James Shaw really just telling Elias what to do here. Oh, huge backbreaker over the knee. And now Shaw tags in.
Shaw really seems to be looking to find any way he can to wind up Brook Duncan there, adding insult to the situation from last month, taking that New Zealand Heavyweight Championship.
This is what I've been saying. James Shaw really didn't get in the head of Brook Duncan.
If you follow Shaw on social media, you'll see that Duncan 416 has really become sort of a mantra for James Shaw. He'll find a way to shoehorn that into almost any situation, a way to take a shot at Brook Duncan in the 4 minutes 16 seconds for which he held the New Zealand Heavyweight Championship. And keep your eye on the outside of the ring. Alan Shaw getting physically involved in this contest.
Brook Duncan not helping his tag team partner there any by distracting the ref.
Very hard to stay level-headed in there when you've got a 3-on-1 assault at your tag team partner. Big open hand slap to those ribs when they are wrenched back in their abdominal stretch. Nasty, nasty shot from Elias, and now another. Sure, celebrating on the outside. Elias got O'Connor up. Oh, it drops him hard to the mat. That could be a right there. O'Connor kicks up, and you can see how pained he is to do it. The big shot's starting to take their toll. Of course, it's been a while since we saw Dave O'Connor in action in an IPW ring. He served as a special guest referee for the New Zealand Heavyweight Championship match back in April. When it comes to actually getting in there and wrestling, he's embarrassed James Shaw there temporarily, but Shaw and Elias managing to get the better of O'Connor thus far in this contest. Yeah, no, O'Connor is... While being a champion here multiple times, he has also struggled with injury. You can see that shoulder heavily taped up. It's just one of the many reoccurring injuries that O'Connor suffers from. It's really put a premature end to what was a great career. And of course, he couldn't stand by and see his friend Brook Duncan get treated like he did last month. And Shaw goes back with another shot to those ribs. Trying to apply as much torque as he can. Reaching out for the hand of Elias. Referee Conan Wood steps in the middle, breaks the grip. Massive hip toss there by O'Connor. A quick tag from Shaw to Elias. And O'Connor moves to a neutral corner, maybe an error of judgment there. Oh, gets a boot up, stops Elias dead in his tracks. Catches it with a DDT, but look at the way these men have landed. Elias is in between Brook Duncan and his partner. And it's going to be a race to see who can get to the right corner. O'Connor rolling the wrong way though. Elias struggling to hold O'Connor back. O'Connor powers through. Tag is made. Brook Duncan, the legal man, and James Shaw wants no part of this. Oh, in the hard way. Big German suplex for the massive man, Brook Duncan. Starting to feel it here. Knee in the corner. Oh, huge knee. Rolling through. Oh, X Factor. This could be a right here. Oh, what would a win for Brook Duncan do here? Really plead his case about getting a rematch for that title. Bit of a malfunction at the junction there in the corner. Elias and James Shaw collision. Dave O'Connor set for a ride as well. Now Brook Duncan looking to put all that weight to good use. Rushing in. Big splash in the corner. Dave O'Connor with a knee to the back sends Elias out of the ring hard. Now James Shaw, cuts off Brook Duncan with a knee to the midsection.
Shaw hoisting Duncan up for that TBT.
Duncan lands on his feet. Step up enziguri, Rock Shaw. New Zealand champion is dazed.
Outside, Elias looks like he's out for the count. Brook Duncan looking to put a little bit of insult to injury here.
Oh, and a collision. Alan Shaw knocked off the apron and Duncan rolls through into position. Catches him with the sax drive. Cover, hook of the leg. He's got him.
Big win for Brook Duncan.
Brook Duncan with a measure of revenge here tonight against the man who betrayed him over the New Zealand Heavyweight Championship. Brook Duncan scores a pinfall victory over James Shaw, New Zealand Heavyweight Champion. Obviously things are far from over between these two, but it has got to feel good for Brook Duncan to nail Shaw with that sax drive and pick up the victory here tonight, especially having a good friend and confidant, Dave O'Connor, in his corner there for the win. Shaw clutching at that New Zealand Heavyweight Championship, raises it overhead, but if he would turn around, Brook Duncan in position behind Shaw. Shaw has no idea. Oh, Death Valley driver, that's Shaw's own signature maneuver.
Coward, his name be Brook Duncan. Attacking him in
And Brook
after a match.
raises